Hello, and welcome to the Internet Art Exhibition, where I find shitty pictures on the internet and make fun of them. This time around, however, I've asked people from Twitter, and a little bit of Discord, a little bit of my boys, and they've delivered some terrible parcels to my unwanting doorstep. However, I live to suffer, I live to make you suffer, and we're gonna look at these kind of fucking awful pictures, make fun of them, be a little bit terrified, and give them an arbitrary rating, because that's the kind of things you do on YouTube.com. So let's jump right into this shit. Our first picture is, from Gman 251134 on Twitter. It's a joke vor picture. I'm gonna give this a no. Of course, right after a Vorpic, I had to jump right into another Vorpic. Am I right, kids? This is from Vaporwave is okay. Vaporwave is okay. I'm disowning you. As your internet father, I'm just not pleased. This is despicable. This is almost Despicable Me, but it's not. It's a different children's movie. It's Lorax Vor. It's the Lorax being eaten by the dude from the Lorax. There's some trees. There's a piss globe that's supposed to be the sun. I can't really say much. The picture kind of speaks for itself here. You know, you look at it and you're like, Lorax Vor. All right, no, that's definitely something I needed to see tonight. Thanks, Brendaniel. Thanks, Vaporwave is okay. I'm going to give this a double no. This picture from Consensual Duane on Twitter is a big, beefy, buff bully boy. Brendaniel belays his utmost contempt for this picture. I couldn't keep the alliteration going. I'm sorry. I don't write scripts for these videos. I just look at pictures and say things with my mouth. I don't like it. I don't like it. He looks like a Stretch Armstrong come to life. He doesn't have any nipples. Doesn't have a cock. His thighs look like someone stuffed a gigantic leaf under his skin on each one. Man, his fucking legs look just creepy as fuck. But man, he thick though. He definitely thick with 15 C's. Thick. That's the rating I'm giving this. Thick with 15 C's. If I had to use one word to describe my feelings on this picture, that one word would be That's about how I feel. It's one of those pictures that I can only describe with words that aren't words, and by words that aren't words, I mean sounds that come out of my mouth that are coming out of my mouth and almost resemble a form of speech, but they just kind of end up in me going, like that. That's how I feel about this picture. It's Mike Wazowski kissing what I believe to be the bunny from Bambi, and you know, at least they're keeping it Disney. At least they're keeping it inside the Disney sphere, but I don't like this picture. Something about it is incredibly unsettling to me. Maybe it's the fact that Mike Wazowski looks like he's got some kind of weird universe inside of him, like he's being electrified on the inside, or maybe it's the chemistry of him and the bunny has kind of made him aglow with light. I don't like this picture, and whoever drew this, I'm sorry. Thank you, Dr. Red666 on Twitter for sending this to me. Please never speak to me again. And my rating on this picture is this picture is from the old doctor on my Discord. It's Uniqua the Hedgehog. I like that they had to make her name unique to make sure you know that she's unique, because look at her, she's very unique, she's very interesting. This is one of those pictures that I assume would kill a normal human being if they parse their eyes on it. Unfortunately, I have a problem saying words. I have a resistance to digital poison. I'm very, very much immune to this type of poison. Good job, the old doctor. You tried to kill me. You gave it a good shot, but you fucking failed. I'm gonna give this picture a 2. This picture is from Declan on my Discord as well, and it's the feet that kind of bother me the most, and I don't like it. I have kind of a highly active imagination sometimes, and I can just smell the feet. My eyes are closed right now. I can't see the picture. I don't want to look at it anymore, and I can still see it in my mind's eye. It's like it's been burned into my brain, and you know what, internet, let's make a pact, you and I. Let's sit down mano a mano, and let's talk about the solution to the problem that is this picture. All right? Let's talk about it, okay? Why don't we just take all of the foot fetishists, every single foot fetishist, let's take every single one of them and put them in a hole. We'll give them some food, some water, we'll let them play outside a little bit. But no babies. No babies. I mean, they're not going to have any babies. They'll be too busy foot fucking each other. Wait, no, fuck. What about like foot pregnancy? I didn't even think about this. We'll give some foot contraceptives to them as well, and we'll keep them in the foot-hole for the rest of their natural lives. How about that? That sound good? I gotta rate this picture, don't I? 10 toes. This picture is kind of a mystery, honestly. It's like some sort of divine presence. It's a SpongeBob girl with big tits. Both the tits have SpongeBob faces. This is from Shuang Orion from Twitter, and I really just don't know how my dick feels about this right now. My dick is very conflicted. On one hand, I love big titties. I am a big fan of big titties, but on the other hand, SpongeBob titties. I've never ever thought about SpongeBob titties until today, and I find them a little bit disconcerting. I really just don't understand the thought process behind SpongeBob titties. 10 out of 10. This picture is from my friend Stephie.
Hey, Papyrus, you want to go down to the bar and do some Undertale shots?
Yeah, I love Undertale shots.
Gaggity, giggity, googity, goggity goo. I don't know how to do like a Quagmire from the Family Guy voice. I really, really don't. This picture is just all sorts of terrible. Quagmire, Papyrus, Quagrirus, Papyrmire, Peter Sands, Pans, Cedar, Sanseater. I don't really know how to describe either of these, except for the fact Quagmire isn't like finished. He's got a hole in his face right there. If I use the paint tool and make everything the color that I'd use the paint tool for on this picture, it looks like a sketch. But whoever sketched this, if they died, I would willingly go to their funeral just to piss on their corpse. If that's a little harsh. Maybe I'd just send them a strongly worded Tumblr message about how I dislike this picture. That's probably what I do, honestly. 5. God damn it, Stephie. God fucking damn it, Stephie. You fucking... Here's another Family Guy picture that he posted. I'm noticing a running theme. I don't have a lot of things to say about these pictures. Normally when I curate them myself, I kind of figure out a couple things to say, but these are just kind of leaving me awestruck. They're not really that gross. They're more just incredibly awful, to the point where I kind of want to die, unironically. If I died, I wouldn't have to see anything more like this. Also a 5. Here we go, last picture. It's another Family Guy one, the last Family Guy one, and the last picture of tonight. At user Naeem from Twitter sent me this. It's Marge Simpson, Leela, some chick, Francine from American Dad, some other chick that I don't know, Lois from Family Guy, and the Asian chick, Amy, from Futurama. And then Quagmire is like,
Hop to it, ladies. I have a big night planned.
giggity, goggity, giggity goo. And what is that carpet? Are they like outside on top of a carpet? They're all in just the same outfit in varying color, and I guess he's supposed to be like Hugh Hefner, but he's some kind of weird bondage Hugh Hefner. I don't like this. Is this canon to the Family Guy lore? Do you think this is canon to Family Guy lore? I don't know for sure. Do I go on the Family Guy Wikipedia and check this out? Can I find an article on Quagmire's secret sex dungeon where he keeps different cartoon characters? Is someone going to write a 400-chapter fanfiction where Quagmire just talks to Mario from Mario about his sexual adventures called Quagmire's Ultimate Harem? This is a reference to a fanfiction called Sonic's Ultimate Harem, where Sonic talks to Mario about his sexual advances. You can find those videos on my YouTube channel, or you can find the fanfiction on fanfiction.net. No. This picture is bad. This picture is sinful. This picture is just not good in the eyes of a Christian God. This picture gets a 7. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos. They're also things, if you want to watch more internet art exhibition, click up in the top right-hand corner. There'll be a playlist for you. If you want to donate to my Patreon, I have one of those because I'm garbage, it's in the bottom right-hand corner. And subscribe if you feel like it. I mean, hey, that's an option. Top left corner once the end screen pops up here. And also I have a Twitter and all that other junk. You'll find that in the description there. I'm gonna go drink like heavily drink. I took a shot before recording this, but now I'm gonna go like drink myself into a steady kind of stupor, an endless sort of misery, if you will. All right, bye.